You want to go out to eat this weekend? Why not go to a place where you can sit with whoever you like and have the best view known to man? We're not talking about a restaurant. We're talking about going on a picnic. We've got Lauren Olson joining us now from World Centric, and she's got some really great eco-friendly suggestions for us for our big weekend out with our friends and family. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So let's talk about picnic tips, first of all, because, when people say we have to get out, well, go out and why not find an amazing place to eat out with people you love?
Yeah, they say, outdoors is some of the best place for us to be in this sort of, still COVID-19 pandemic time. So it's a great place to be socially distanced from people or to be hanging out with your household outdoors.
So what does that look like to you? How do you want to plan that picnic so you can be environmentally efficient, but also have a good time and kind of feel like you're getting out of the house and eating somewhere?
Well, some of the things you can do is you could walk instead of driving or bicycle to the park, just kind of get that full, experience of being outdoors. Pack with you some nice local organic food, really treat yourself to something that will make you feel nourished and healthy. Avoid individually packaged products to try to reduce your waste. Obviously, reusable plates and all that are best, but if you're like me and you feel a little lazy and overwhelmed by things, at World Centric, we make plant-based tableware, such as these plates that are made out of sugarcane bagasse, so leftover agricultural byproducts, so very eco-friendly, so that you can feel like you're doing the right thing while you're out on your picnic.
I think if some, yes, Danny?
What were those plates? We had like wheat fiber cutlery that one time for the new review. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. We've had wheat fiber. We've had bamboo.
We had bamboo.
Brass. We've had all kinds of things. People are getting very creative with the way they're making utensils and plates and things these days. Now, when we talk about barbecues, a lot of people right away, they go to the meat. They say, I've got to get myself some steak. But there are some great options out there, right, Lauren?
Oh, yeah, there's some great, you can, if you really have to have your meat, you can go to a local butcher and do something like that. And again, really invest in your community. I'm sure these butchers are suffering because they don't have farmers markets and stuff available for them to sell the meat. But there's plenty of veggie options out there now. It's really kind of incredible, and lots of vegetarian recipes. And meat is fairly bad for the environment. They estimate that 18% of all greenhouse gas emissions come from the livestock industry. So anything you can do to kind of cut down your meat consumption really goes a long way towards helping out the environment.
Do we all agree that charcoal grills taste better than gas grills? Is that widely accepted?
I think it's the smell. It's nostalgic. I don't know if the taste is any better, but it just takes you back to your youth, I think, the smell of the grill.
It does.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer charcoal, but I know from, like the environmental standpoint, natural gas oftentimes fares better in terms of greenhouse gas emissions than charcoal. But there's some great natural charcoal options now available. And those are supposed to be much better for the environment than your traditional charcoal that you might use in a grill.
What else can we?
Coal. Okay, that's a good idea.
What else can we do in our everyday? I think now that we've had some time to think about our lives, a lot of people are trying to get healthier. Mm-hmm. Lauren, I'm sure you've got some great suggestions for all of us to just stay on this bandwagon and not only do things that are better for us, but better for the environment at the same time.
I mean, I think one of the greatest things that you can do is really just get to know your environment. I think a lot of people, get so frantic and busy traveling for, personal or work or just, in between all of your appointments that you don't really get to explore your local neighborhood, your local parks, your local environment, and really grow an appreciation for the ecosystem that you're in and the plants, animals that are around you. So I think that can be one of the best things that you can really do for the environment is just really get to know everything that surrounds you and grow an appreciation for it so that you want to help it out in the future and make sure that it gets preserved.
Do you think if you go on a picnic barbecue with another family, another group of friends. Should you use separate grills, take turns on the grill? What kind of sharing can actually go on like a normal barbecue?
Yeah, I know it's so hard because normally these barbecues and picnics are a great time to connect with people really closely, and food is a great vehicle to really share with other people. But CDC has a lot of suggestions. I certainly am not an epidemiologist, but try to stay separated as much as possible. Being outside is always great. You can maybe set up your blankets, more than 6 feet apart. You could bring your own food and supplies and maybe not share. Like you said, like maybe take turns on the grill. Or, play different games with each other, like charades, for example, so that you're, separated but still able to interact. And, certainly like not sharing, plates, utensils, and all of that stuff.
Right. Let's just be smart about it, but let's reconnect and just be good to Mother Earth. She needs us.
Yes.
Lauren Olson, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.